How's it going, Troop Sean here, and in today's video we're going to be covering the perks that are available in Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer. We were showing them yesterday as of the video being recorded. The fact that we've got more perks than ever before, and I'm going to be going through all the categories and all the perks for you. So here are the perks right now on screen, and as you can see, they're not just like in tiers or anything, like they're in categories, and there are a lot of categories there. So our red perks are in the speed category. Our light blue perks are in the handling category. Our purple perks are in the stealth category. Our orange perks are in the awareness category. Our green perks are in the resistance category. Our blue perks are in the equipment category. And finally, our black perks are in the elite category. We've got a lot of perks to go through and talk about, so do stick around for the ride. So in the speed category, we're going to start with the first perk. Now, this perk is worth 1 point, and I believe it's similar to Quick Draw. I think it allows you to aim down the sight faster. The next perk is worth 2 points, and I am glad this perk is back. God, how frustrating it is in Black Ops 2 without this perk, okay? And that's Sleight of Hand. Sleight of Hand is coming back, which is absolutely good. So Sleight of Hand allows you to reload your weapon faster than usual. I think it's by twice. So it's really useful when you're in aggressive situations. Next perk along the line is Lightweight. That again is worth 2 points. So lightweight just increases your movement speed, so it doesn't let you run further, it just lets you run faster than normal. The next perk is Extreme Conditioning or Marathon. It allows you to run for further distances. And finally, we've got the Stalker perk. Again, that's worth 2 points, and that just allows you to move faster while aiming down your sights. So moving on to the next category, which is the handling category, which a lot of it's quite good. The first one is worth 1 point, and the first perk, I'm not too sure what it is. At first I thought it was toughness, but then, looking later on down the line, there's some things that might be toughness. So it could be toughness, I might be wrong, so I'm not too sure about on that one. But anyway, moving on to the next one, it's worth 2 points, and this perk allows you to sprint, but you can reload while you're sprinting. So again, it's perfect for the rushing class, so definitely use that if you're a rusher. Next up, we've got Swap Weapons Faster. As you can see, it gives it away with the assault rifle and the pistol. It allows you to quickly swap weapons faster. Basically, the Sleight of Hand Pro variant in Modern Warfare 3 is just equipped as its own perk. Next along the line, we've got Steady Aim. Steady Aim allows you to increase your hipfire accuracies, and same goes for the last one in the handling category. It's worth 2 points. I believe this perk allows you to raise your weapon faster after sprinting, so it's basically like the Steady Aim Pro version from Modern Warfare 3. Next up, we've got the purple perks, which are the stealth category. The first one, I believe it allows you to knife faster by twice. Just looking back from the trailer, you see people knifing, but you see people knifing slowly, and then all of a sudden you see this guy knifing really fast. So I'm guessing this allows you to knife twice as fast. Next up, we've got Blind Eye, which is returning back from Modern Warfare 3, which I think a lot of people in S&D did use this. They used it with Assassin and Dead Silence because it kept you away from air support, and I think it's a useful perk, especially for the stealth. So I'm glad it's back, and that's at 2 points. Next up, we've got some kind of ghost/assassin kind of form. Just the fact that there's a guy in his head, and then there's almost like he's going through like a portal, so he's like invisible. So I'm guessing that it keeps you away from UAV radar. We have to see whether it's going to be like Ghost from Black Ops 2, or whether it's going to be like Assassin from Modern Warfare 3. We have to wait and see about that. Hopefully it's a bit of mix. Hopefully it allows you to keep on the minimap for 3 sweeps, and then it allows you to stay on it for the next one, and then obviously 3 after it don't. So hopefully there's some balance in between that, because I don't like it how you have to keep running with Ghost, just to keep yourself off the radar. I don't like that whatsoever. It's meant to be stealthy, and running around the map, that's not stealthy. So that's worth 2 points as well. Next up, we've got Dead Silence that returns once again from Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2. And it just keeps your footsteps quiet, that's what it does. So again, it's stealthy. Finally, we have what appears to be Cold-Blooded, or something like Cold-Blooded. Everyone thought it'd be something like Marksman. However, I don't think it's Marksman, because why the hell would Marksman be in the stealth category? Marksman lets you pick your targets out from a long distance. That don't seem stealthy to me. And the way that the guy, he seems like it's just got an outline, so I'm guessing it's going to be Cold-Blooded. So this perk is going to allow you to be resistant to like thermal sights and all that. So like Cold-Blooded resists you to target finders, even though people still get annoyed about that because they are freaking annoying. So it's going to be something similar like that, which again, it's cool. Next category is Awareness. Awareness, basically, it just tells you where enemies are and keeps your mind awake, I guess. So the first perk, returning back from lovely Modern Warfare 3, that is Recon. Recon's turning back, and what it does is it paints enemies on the mini-map that are damaged by your explosives or flash grenades, and also with bullets. However, we have to see what it is, whether it's going to be just be damage, or whether it's going to be from bullet damage. We'll have to wait and see. But there's Recon there for you. Next up, it appears to be Scavenger. Scavenger, obviously, with that Vulture. Not talking about the kill streak, but it appears to be Scavenger, and obviously Scavenger's got to be back. I mean, come on, it's Scavenger, man. Next up, we've got Sit Rep, and basically it allows you to detect enemy explosives and like devices in the world, basically. Next up, it appears that we have Awareness, the perk itself, that allows you to hear enemies around you a lot louder. Rumours have said that it's going to be called Eavesdrop. Finally, it appears to be UAV Jammer from Call of Duty 4, just because it's got a UAV and it's got that like lightning bolt. And resistance, obviously, it resists you against like enemy stuff. So first off is no fall damage. This is basically a lightweight pro from Black Ops. Basically, you could be high up on the map and you could jump down, and if you don't have it equipped, then you're dead or badly injured. But if you do have it equipped, you won't take any fall damage, which is good. Resists you from fall damage. Next up, it appears to be something like Painkiller. I'm not too sure what it does, whether it'll give you some health or whether it'll increase your damage or something. We'll have to wait and see. That's worth 2 points. Next up, we've got what appears to be, like I said, it could be toughness. This can. The fact that when the enemies shoot at you, you flinch a lot less than you would without the perks. So it's really crucial. It's definitely crucial in Black Ops 2 because it's really, really annoying when enemies shoot at you and you're like, oh, your gun's flying everywhere, all on the screen. So it's really, really annoying, and obviously toughness got to be in there. Next up, it's basically Blast Shield Pro. What it does, it allows you to be resistant to enemy concussion grenades or flash grenades. So rather than getting flashed and your whole screen going bright white, if an enemy flashes you, then it will just like appear white for about half a second. So it does do good. It's basically tactical mask. So it does do good for playing objective game modes. And finally, in the resistance category, we have Blast Shield. It's just normal Blast Shield, which protects you from grenades and explosives and stuff. So moving on to the equipment section, the first one is worth 1 point, and that is, it allows you to equip, I think, either a second or a third tactical grenade. And obviously next up after that is worth 2 points, and this perk allows you to equip a second lethal grenade. Next up, I thought to myself, what the hell is this perk? It looked like extended mags, but I mean, I thought extended mags would be an attachment. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did see it as an attachment, so it's quite weird. But maybe it allows you to have more magazines, so rather than having more in a clip, it just allows you to have more magazines overall. So basically, like the dual mags attachment from Black Ops. We have to wait and see about that, but it looks cool. Next up, you can see it's locked there. It looks like it has a sniper rifle and a scope on it, so maybe this could be the marksman perk. We have to wait and see. Not too sure about that. And finally, we have one that's at 3 points, and I'm not too sure what it is. I don't know whether it's going to be like Danger Close, where it does more damage to the enemy. The lethals do. It looks like it, but I have no idea. Let me know your thoughts on it. Do you think Danger Close is going to return? And if you do, then I highly doubt it's going to be really powerful. I highly, really doubt it. And I highly doubt it's going to be really used because many people are going to use Blast Shield and all that. So, and also there are other perks that are more beneficial, like Sleight of Hand, etc. So we'll have to wait and see. So moving on to the Elite category. This seems a bit weird. It's almost like it's almost like they're wild cards. They do it like they give you a game changer. Now first off, it appears to be like the Ace of Spades twice. So I'm not too sure what it could mean. From what I've heard from rumours, it allows you to equip 2 of the same perk. I don't know how that would work. But we'll have to wait and see what it was called and what it means. I'm not too sure about that. If you have any idea, let me know down in the comments, guys. Next up, it appears to be Hardline. Obviously, allows you to get your kill streaks and rewards by 1 less kill or 1 less point. Now, next up, I thought to myself, what the hell is this perk? What the hell is it? I think this perk is called Ping. Basically, what I think it will allow you to do is, if you shoot an enemy and you kill them, and there's another enemy that are nearby, the enemy you just killed, I think it shows them on the mini-map. I'm not too sure about that. Next up, it appears to be Overkill. It allows you to equip 2 primary weapons. And finally, I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what it is. From what I've heard, people said it's stopping power or something like that. And if it is stopping power that's returned, well, at least it's at 5 points. I mean, come on. Stopping power, oh my god, that's just powerful. So if it is stopping power that is returning, then obviously it would be a higher up amount of points. because obviously it's going to be more powerful. So the reason why I say it's stopping power is because, well, it looks like a stop sign basically. I mean, I don't know, to be honest, I might be wrong, so well, again, we'll have to wait and see for that. But those are all the perks, guys, and on a final note, there are going to be no pro perks in this game, so it's just going to be like Call of Duty 4, like Black Ops 2, okay, and I was a bit disappointed, like, oh, there's no pro perks, but with the amount of perks they are, I mean, a lot of them don't need pro versions because they are the pro version of other perks. So, I can totally understand about that, so I'm glad that they've done this. I'm not too bothered if there's no pro perks. All the perks seem pretty cool and the designs look quite awesome. Some of them look simple, some of them look a bit weird. Like the Ace of Spades, I'm not too sure about that, but we definitely know that sleight of hand, definitely. That hand and the motion of it, definitely that sleight of hand. So, hope you did enjoy this video, guys. Next time, I'll be covering over some of the kill streaks and the reward system. So, these are the perks. Let me know down in the comments, guys, what your thoughts are on all these perks. Personally, I think they're all cool and quite neat. And I have to say that the perks are more organised than they were in the past. You know, they're in their own category, which is what a lot of people wanted for a while. It does all seem cool, guys. And until the next video, I will see you later, troops. Peace.